How's it going, Rogues Gallery, and welcome to another Gundam card game video here on Red Zone Rogue. Today, we're going to be opening up this. Well, actually, I have two of these, but we're going to be opening up one of these. This is the, hold on, let me read the full title here. The Gundam card game premium accessory set Mobile Suit Gundam Wing version. So yeah, this is the premium collection set for Gundam Wing that I got from Premium Bandai. I bought two of these, and you know what? I don't need two playmats. These come with a playmat each, and so what I'm going to be doing with the extra playmat that I get from my two copies of these is I'm going to be giving it away. So I'm going to give away one of the playmats that come in this today, in today's video. We'll probably choose the winner in about like a couple weeks or so, just so people have ample time to watch the video and enter the giveaway. But you know, I was thinking, like, I could sell this, but, you know, if you want to purchase something for me and support me, then go check out the Red Zone Rogue merch store. We have a ton of stuff on the Red Zone Rogue merch store, all done by industry artists. No AI art. I've never used AI art. I never will use AI art. So go check this all out. Most of the art is done by TCG or, like, manga artists. So playmats, sleeves, all that kind of good stuff. We are restocking the sleeves, too. So if you're looking for the sleeves, we are restocking the sleeves. But my point is, I'm not going to sell the playmat. I'm going to give it away. So, how do you get the playmat? Just watch the video, I guess. And then also be a subscriber and comment down below your favorite mobile suit from Gundam Wing. And you can use mobile suits from Endless Waltz. And you can also use mobile suits from like the manga and other ancillary material. So if your favorite mobile suit is like the Tallgeese Flugel, which is rad, hey, say that. If it's the wing, if it's the Epion, let me know. If it's the heavy arms, whatever it is. So comment down below and watch on. We're going to open this up, and I'm probably going to, you know, move some of this stuff from the product into my actual deck, just as kind of like a, I don't know, it's a fun little thing. I love the Gundam card game. I love Gundam, and so this is all part of the process for me. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open this up and see what this all looks like and everything. I haven't actually opened up either of them yet. I have both of them sealed. So I'm actually really stoked. I've been waiting for this. So yeah, let's do it. All right, so here we have the one we're gonna open up in the video. Here's the other one, just so you can see. But well, I'm gonna open up this one in my own time. They're not random or anything like that. But actually, you know what? I might need to open up the other one if I want to swap the cards out. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Let's just open this up and check it out. We do get this all in this really, really nice long box, and I'm probably going to use to store some decks. I've been using just some other random stuff, but it's nice to have some official Gundam things. I did also buy the most that I could buy for the Iron-Blooded Orphans, which is one. And by the most, I mean, I just want two of each of these so I can have the play set of all the cards. And I do plan on doing stuff with the extra like playmats and stuff that I don't need another copy of. So this is the storage box. Yeah, it's just kind of like printed on here. It's not like foiled or embossed. It's just like a nice little storage box. This is for the 30th anniversary of Gundam Wing. It makes me feel extremely old because I am older than this, and I did watch Gundam Wing as a kid, more or less when it was coming out. Well, when it was coming out on Toonami. So let's go ahead and check this out. Gundam Wing is very special to me just because, as many other you know, American Gundam fans, this was my first introduction to Gundam. That's really cool. Oh, I like that a lot. We have the deck box. Huge for the deck box. I've been wanting more Gundam deck boxes. We have the playmat. And it looks like all the promos are going to be in the deck box. So I'm actually going to open up this playmat. This is going to be my playmat. In fact, I might need to open yours as well to ship it, because I'm going to ship it in my normal playmat shipping stuff that I use for my merch store, and I don't think I could fit it with the plastic on there. So, and hopefully it goes to someone who wants to actually use it, so you don't mind that the plastic is off. So yeah, this is really cool. Going to use both of these. Like immediately, as I have more and more Gundam stuff, that's extremely useful. The cards are definitely in here. I can feel them. But we're going to open this up, and we're going to use it as the playmat today. I do like using my own custom Red Zone Rogue mats. Once again, I mentioned the merch store. But yeah, if you'd like to support me, we have these on the merch store. We only have a couple of these ones left. And then we have a bunch of these. And then we're currently sold out of the villain playmats, but we're going to be restocking those when we have the fourth one available, which will be soon-ish. Well, it's not gonna be available, but I'll have it for pre-order soonish in the next like couple months, or the next couple weeks, hopefully, not a couple months. All right, so let's flip this over. Yeah, just kind of like a nice neoprene. I did see some criticism about this artwork. I actually really like it. I like kind of like the pencil sketchiness to it. I think it looks really good. I personally really like it. So yeah, that's how someone else might not. If you don't like it, then don't enter the giveaway. If you do like it, please enter the giveaway. So yeah, I think it's cool. It does have like the Gundam card game branding here, and then it also has like the, you know, sunrise, Sotsu kind of stuff there. All right, so we're gonna get a nice little zoom in here. I don't want to zoom too much. I do want you to see at least the heads of the Gundam at the top. All right, let's crack into the deck box. I really love these kind of deck boxes. You see these kind of deck boxes in a lot of Japanese trading card games. Specifically, Bandai and Bushiroad both use these kind of like plastic Velcro deck boxes. I have a lot of them from mostly from like Bushiroad stuff. So here is the deck box. Obviously, we have the wing right here. It just says Gundam card game all along, and with some of the the feathers. It's kind of like a motif for the wing. Very cool. Is this the same? I think it's the same as on the playmat. Yep. Once again, the Velcro, and then the other stuff that comes with this is it should have like a little divider. So yeah, here's the wing divider. It says 30th anniversary. Very nice. Good plastic. Hey, if Bandai does something well, hey, it's good plastic. They make good plastic. Here we have our promos. Oh my god, those look so good. We're gonna get into this. And then we have sleeves that have like the kind of like silver inside and ooh, kind of a shine to it. I'm gonna be replacing my wing deck with these sleeves. But I just kind of take them out just so you can kind of get a nice look. Got the nice reflection there. The silver inside is also very common for Japanese sleeves. I would highly recommend for this type of sleeve in particular that you do an over sleeve on top of these. I have a whole video talking about outer sleeves or over sleeves, but if you have nice character sleeves like these are, I highly recommend you do an over sleeve. And I like to use the Dragon Shield ones because they still have the same really nice shuffle feel for Dragon Shield because they're also matte and they don't like get sticky or anything like that. So I would recommend the Dragon Shield ones, but anyone that you like, go for it. But that is my recommendation for using like these over sleeves. Or for using these like character sleeves. So that's what I plan on doing. That's what I do for all my decks that have these nice sleeves. If I'm just using regular Dragon Shields or whatever, I'm good. But if I have really nice sleeves I don't want to keep nice, then yeah, obviously. Obviously I'm going to do what I can to keep them nice. And here are the promos. So you should get 2 of the Hero Yui. Oh, they look so good, dude. These look so good. Yeah, I'm really stoked to upgrade my wing deck with these. And then we have 2 Show of Resolves. Let's see, get the foiling on there. Oh yeah, dude, that looks so good. Dude, I have so many different alternate art foil Show Resolves because I have what I like to call the Hot Dog Audrey one, which is the alternate from set 1. And then I also got the Lala one as well. And then I also have the beta ones. So these ones are definitely going to be going in some decks. Oh, look at that. Okay, and then we have the full resources. So you should just get 1 of each of the resources. So you have 10. So there's Hero. We have the Wing. Oh, look at the eyes. My favorite character from Wing, we have Duo Maxwell. And my favorite Gundam from Wing, we have the Death Scythe. At one point, my favorite Gundam of all time. My opinion has changed, but it's still like top 5 for me. Like absolutely. Love the Death Scythe. Here we have Troa. I love his look at his hair, dude. Oh, his hair is so good. I love how all these are like textured. We have Heavy Arms. Very cool. Oh, like the glowing bit on the chest. Oh, it looks so good. We have Catra. Really nice. We have the Sandrock. And then we have Wu Fei. They're not all gonna fit in the line here. We have Wu Fei. And then, of course, Shenlong. Very cool. All right, these are really nice. And yeah, obviously I'm going to be using these for my Gundam Wing deck. This is literally why I bought these. I mean, I have like decks for all the Gundam card game archetypes just because I really genuinely love this game. And so any stuff like this I buy specifically to just have and use for this. So what I'm going to do here, so that's basically it for the video. If you just want to see what's the opening part, that's it. If you want to keep hanging out with me, stick around. We're probably going to take another like few minutes, and I'm going to actually pull out my wing deck, and I'm going to swap the cards from these into my wing deck. I'm not going to do the sleeving part now because I don't think that's very interesting, but if you want to see my wing deck, and you want to see like the whole like process of doing this, hey, stick around. I feel like it's a big part of like the card gaming process when you get new pieces to a deck, new accessories. This is like one of my favorite things, is just kind of like updating them. And I figured, yeah, you know what, we're going to show it because once again, that's a very big part of this. So I have this, and I'm gonna open this one real quick because I was like, do I want to open this on camera? And I thought to myself, well, I need to get the extra Hero Yuis for the deck. So I will need the extra Hero Yuis. So there's that. Here is the playmat that one of y'all will get. I'm gonna leave the playmat in there for now. I'm gonna take out this deck box, which I will be using. I mean, I'm gonna use the storage case as well. Once again, probably put a bunch of decks in here. I wonder how many it'll fit. 1, 2, 3. Hold on, we're gonna do this real time. 3, 4, 5, 6. So it'll fit 6 of these boxes, probably pretty comfortably. Good to know. If I put this, it's gonna fall down. I'm setting it off to the side. All right, so let's open this up, and then we'll take out the heroes. And I will also update other random decks with the Show of Resolves. I don't know which ones yet, so we'll have to figure that out. Because I have my Show of Resolves like scattered through a couple different decks. So I like the card. I use it in a lot of decks. I think it's great. Might put it in my Age Federation deck. I do use Show of Resolve in that. Ooh, extra sleeves. Not sure what I'm gonna do with those extra sleeves either. Maybe if there's another wing archetype that comes up, I can sleeve that up in those. The little plastic pull bit broke. That's fine. Just need the promos here. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, I'm so stoked for the IBO one as well. I'm really glad that they put these back on sale for everyone, so you could get a copy if you wanted to. Once they kind of did the second, third waves of these, they stayed available for quite a while. So hopefully you're able to pick these up if this is something you actually wanted. I was lucky enough to get these on the first go around, but yeah. So here's my, well, I have a bunch of storage things for Gundam, but this is like my 4 favorite decks. And the wing deck is in here. This one is the wing deck, but I also have my my favorite deck, which is my blue-red new type deck. We also have my personal version of the Blurple, the Barbatos ping, but I do kind of more mid-range. I do use the Lupus. I will need to. Oh, am I running? Oh yeah, I'm running these Show Resolves. I don't know. I might swap these for the other. I don't know. I do need to update the Corsica bases though, and I will be updating this one with the IBO stuff when I get the IBO stuff. So we're not updating that one today, though it does use Show Resolve. This one is my Aerial and Epion deck. I love this deck. This deck is so fun. I have updated this. I think the Gustav Karl is actually really sweet. But I don't think this is a deck. I use Overflowing Affection. Unfortunately, I don't have a full 4 of the Overflowing Affection alternate, but this one I am running 3 of the Dramatic Turnabout alternates, which is really nice. I think this card is sweet in this deck, by the way, because getting the heal on the Epion so you can keep getting double attacks is really nice. Yeah. So anyway, let's get to what I'm actually getting at here. This one also uses, I guess I'm going to show this one first. This one also uses Show Roll. This is the deck that I've spent the most time on, and it has the most alternates in it. So I have like my Cubelays. I have a full set of the Gustav Karl foil, like texture foils. They were really cheap. I think people are sleeping on this card. I have my Hamon Karns, beautiful. My Marita Cruises. And then I have what I wanted to show, the Hot Dog Audrey. This is Hot Dog Audrey Show Resolve. I have to update this one with the Corsica base as well. My favorite deck taking hits for the sins of Blurple. Oh, this is the other thing I wanted to mention. Yes, this is what I want. This deck is actually using Gundam card game sleeves that I got from the World Premiere event, and I'm also using these other Gundam card game sleeves. So this is what I meant by outer sleeves, right? So these ones are the Dragon Shield outers. So they just have like, you know, really nice fronts. You can still have the really nice foiling, but they have the more matte textured back. It doesn't, you know, block the design on the back too much, but they still have that really nice struffle feel, so they don't get like stuck together too much. And then I also have these KMC ones that other folks might be familiar with. These ones do get kinda sticky, right? But I do have different ones for the main deck and whatever. But you can just use the same ones. So yeah, this is what I meant by the outer sleeve. I'm gonna have to outer sleeve my wing deck now because I want to use the wing sleeve. So yes, that's the whole reason I wanted to show you this. Other than the hot dog Audrey, I suppose. All right, let's get the wing deck out. By the way, if you're like still here and hanging out, hey, how's it going? How's it going? Thank you for watching the content. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you for being here. And you know, enjoying the Gundam card game for me, or Gundam card game with me. This has kind of been my happy place for a while since this came out. So yeah, it's kind of just a nice therapeutic thing to do. So here's my wing deck. I've done a video on another version of this deck, but this one does I do big Ultron. This is like big wing. I also am running Freedom in here. And then here's like my wings. Here's all my Ale Strike. Yes, I am using, this is a version with Kira Yamato. Yes, I'm running Lifrith and the Rick Diaz. Yeah. So here's the Hero Yuis that I need to swap. And then here's my 2 Chang Wu-Feis. And then here's my 4 Alt Art Kira Yamatos that I run on the deck. Then I'm also running 4 Striker packs. And then I have my Overflowing Affections, and then bases. So I have 2 Underground Desert bases, and I'm running 4 Peace Millions. I might want to swap these, but I'm greedy, and I like the Peace Millions. Important thing is they're all 6 health bases. And then also the resources. So I just have my own personal EX base from the Red Zone Rogue store. These are my own custom ones. And of course, I'm running the Relina EX resource. I don't have I should get a wing EX base. But yeah, I'm running the Relina in this one. And then this one doesn't have any foils because I was actually prepping. I put the foil resources that were in this one in a different deck. Just, you know, as a preemptive thing because I knew I was going to be using these ones. So let's get our boy out here first. Here's the heroes. And I could double up here. I could like, you know, have 2 heroes and 2 wing resources and whatnot, but I'm just gonna do the full squad. I think full squad is good. And then for these, yeah, like I said, I'll be using these in some other decks. I'll figure that out later. So let's do the heroes. The heroes I was using before, actually, the ones from the beta. Well, 3 from the beta, because that's how many you got in the beta, and then 1 just regular hero. All right, so we'll take those out and put in the nice shiny version. And if you're curious what sleeves these are the new Dragon Shield dual matte silver insides, and I think these sleeves look so good for this deck in particular. Like the green and the silver work really well. I will be repurposing these sleeves, using them for something else when I finally do the full sleeving of this. I need to find some oversleeves first. I have a lot of them. I think I'm gonna have to unsleeve like an old deck for a different card game, and then I'll use those for this. So we have the heroes, fantastic, and then of course the resources. These ones are also in Dragon Shields. These are the 25th year anniversary sleeves, and these ones I just had a bunch of different alternate resource mobile suits, just one of each. I think these sleeves were in a different deck, and I was using my foil beta sleeve, or foil beta resources in this one. And then I was like, you know what, I'm getting the wing stuff soon. I should just swap it out and wait until I get the wing stuff. And then now the wing deck, now the wing deck is going to be excellent. Even more excellent. And because I keep buying like this kind of stuff for the Gundam card game, I'm gonna have a bunch of decks that just have really nice resources and all that good stuff. You already saw some of the other ones I had in here, like the full Soletta resources for the aerial deck. You've seen some other videos maybe, like all my Hathaway Nova sleeves for my Mafty deck, and all my Machu sleeves for the clan deck. Yeah, really nice, very cool. We're gonna go back in order. Have you have a favorite? We'll put duo on front. And yeah, that's kind of just gonna be it. I do want to get a wing EX base. I really like using my own EX bases, but I have so many decks, and most of the decks have my own EX bases. When I can theme them, like officially, then I will. So I need to get an EX base that has one of the wing characters, like Hero or whatever. But the resources here, yeah, these are great. Really happy with these. Once again, I know some people really didn't like the art on these, but I really like them. I actually really like them. So yeah, that's super cool. Really happy with that. And then we have Hero. This deck is kind of in order because I was considering doing a video on it. I always put the decks back in order when I upgrade them. And so I upgraded this with the new set and everything. And I played it a few times, put it back in order for a video, but I don't know. I don't think it's changed all that much, but yeah. Well, you're seeing it here. You're seeing my deck here. I do kind of like the freedom in this deck. It's a decent turn 6 drop to help protect you a little bit. As you see, we don't have any super low drops. We're very like mid-range curve. Once we hit 3, we kind of just hit the ground running. But until then, it's a little bit slow building up. But yeah, that's this. Cool product. Really happy that I got it. Really happy to upgrade my decks. And once again, this is just a whole part of the TCG process that I actually genuinely really enjoy. I might leave this out, and I might just sleeve this up now. And then we also have this. I might move this deck from here into a different thing because I want to put it in this. So anyway, I've got some other boring card gamey stuff to do. So thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate you for being here. If you stuck around this long, thank you. Don't forget to comment down below your favorite mobile suit from Wing. Any Wing, just let me know. Mine is, ooh, that's tough. My actual favorite from Wing, well, it's the Death Scythe. Death Scythe Hell custom from Endless Waltz. Second, Epion. Third, Tallgeese Flugel. Fourth, Tallgeese 2 or 3. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, no. Tallgeese Flugel and then Wing. I do very much still like the Wing. Yeah. Anyway, that's gonna be it. Let me know in the comments down below. I'll choose the winner in like 2 weeks. I'll do it randomly. So whatever your answer is not gonna affect it. Just the fact that you're subscribed, you left a comment, and you liked the video. That's it. Do those things. Yeah. Maybe hype the video too. It's not a requirement. I know not everyone can do that. Thank you again. I appreciate you for being here, and we'll see you next time.